Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the wake up, niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and
Oh yeah, Jay Prince coming at you live and in living color, and you're watching GMT Boxing.
They need to go ahead and start this thing, man. They tripping, bro. Come on with it, shit. Patiently waiting, goddamn me. Who this is? Chappelle, what's good, boy? Oh, man. We straight up just waiting, bruh. That's all we doing. Patiently waiting, goddamn me. For real. They need to come with it. They done switched the times like 2 times, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Right on. I hear you getting that money. You understands me? That's always a viable thing. You hear me? Gotta get that money. Yeah, the time done changed like 3 times, bruh. G Illish, what's happening, baby? Hey, if y'all don't mind, hit that like button, bro. So the notifications can start going out. You know what I'm saying? And if you're new over here like G Illish, man, hit that subscribe. But we on the road to that 1,000 subscribers, bro. It's free, man. Yeah, they keep changing. Now I say 11:50. So this the 4th time. It said 11 o'clock, 11:30. Hey, right on, G Illish, man. Thank you for the like. Hopefully you subscribe, man. But hey, this is a weekly thing, man. We do fights on weekends. We also got a podcast, which is the judges table. You know what I'm saying? That's every Monday and Friday at 10:15 Central. It ain't started where I'm at. Let's see. Hey, and Gillis, you want to subscribe, bro? We still giving that. I don't know if you've been over it before, but I got a signed shirt by everybody that's current, from Earl Spence to Terrence Crawford, on a GMT merch shirt collab. Oh, here we go. It's starting. But just show it off real quick. All signatures from Duke Reagan, Earl Spence, Jay Prince, Terrence Bud Crawford. All right. So when we get there, man, yo, real spit. When we get that 1,000, man, we doing a drawing, Gillis. So make sure you subscribe and tell a friend. I've only pulled it out the bag today to show people. But everybody on there. Devin Haney, even Cambosis is on that thing. Everybody's on that thing. You hear me? Shine Porter. So, you know. All right, they showing commercials. They showing Scream. They gonna ride Scream out to death, boy. I swear to God they is, bro. Yeah, right on, G Illish. Yeah, it's 100%, man. So many names I can't remember. I know F.A. Ajagba, Nico Ali Walsh, Earl Spence, Terrence Bud Crawford, Devin Haney, Cambosis, Jay Prince, Sean Porter, and more all on one shirt, bro. And we gonna let that go once we get to 1,000 subscribers. You get me? So that's what we gonna be doing. And like I said, it's free. It takes nothing to get in, bro. Let me make sure my audio right over this way. Oh no, I'm hearing something double. Oh, okay, I know what it is. 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 Let me fix that real quick, y'all. Now, we should be good. Nah, I ain't seen that Creed 3 yet, but I plan on going, bro. I want to go by myself, you know what I'm saying? Where I could really watch it. I want to go by myself, you know what I'm saying? Where I could really watch it. All right, there we go. We good. All right, now we ain't doubling no more. But yeah, man. Boy, they came. Hey, real talk, they put this shit together. Hey, I heard that Creed 3, man. I gave a shot. They did over 100 million in one weekend. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But for those who are in here, man, who y'all got? You know what I'm saying? Right on, Chappelle. Right on. Y'all probably didn't hear the doubling, but between my mic and it was another mic on. There was another mic on. It was catching audio on my end. And it was throwing me off, bro. But I will say this though. They put this shit together quick, bro. Like unprecedented time. You understand me? 2 press conferences. Today is New York. Tomorrow is LA. I'm hoping to be able to stream that one too. I mean, no, today is LA. No, tomorrow's LA. I'm tripping. We in New York today. They in New York today. Tomorrow's LA. But I'm hoping to be able to stream that one too. But yeah, that Creed though, man, I definitely gotta peep that, bro. I gotta peep it. I hope they hear him come on out though. I ain't gonna stunt. They doing a lot of talking right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a PBC / The Zone fight, bro. It's gonna be on The Zone and it's gonna be. You know what? I think it's gonna be on Showtime. It's on Showtime pay-per-view. I'm not sure if it's on The Zone pay-per-view too though. So overall, I think it's just all PBC right now. But The Zone is in the house because that's what I'm watching it on The Zone. So they both showing the they're both showing it. So I don't know. I'm about to see something though, because you can tell who got all the rights. Let me see. All right, that's me. Let's see. Yeah, Showtime showing the same thing. Yeah, they're showing the same thing, bro. So yeah. When they get on stage, I'm gonna show some, you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to show them just talking. You know what I'm saying? But it's most definitely popping right now, though. Yeah, it's Showtime pay-per-view, fam. Tell me if you can hear it, though. All right? I'm about to put it on the screen. Tell me if you can hear it, because I was trying to figure out how to get the audio to come to.
That. Ryan Garcia's a different kind of self-made, though. A new generation, something like 9 million Instagram followers, people younger than us.
Tell me if you heard that, fam. Chappelle. Or whoever. Bro, I can't wait. We will be in the house. Me and Polo will be in Vegas for this fight. So we going to be there live, direct. You understand me? With no problems. Can't wait, bro. Okay, cool, Chappelle. Cool, Chappelle. Right on, fam. Thank you for replying back, man. And I've been rearranging all my equipment and updating everything, bro. Hell yeah. So I can't wait to Vegas. We're gonna be out there on the 20th all the way to the 23rd. So if you out that way, holla at us. You understand me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Chappelle. Yes, sir. Man, I really hope after this, though, see how they got this fight done. PBC, the Zone, dog. I hope this shows, man, that they can get shit done, man, and we can start getting some fights, bro. For real, for real. I love to see some UK fighters cross over, fight American fighters, and you know what I'm saying? They get to make a name for themselves. They give the fans more variety, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's that wall that UFC don't got. UFC got every nationality, color, and creed in their sport. It don't matter you from UK, America, Ireland, Swedish, Scottish. It don't matter. If you could fight, you could fucking fight. And there's no such thing as across the pond, across the street, and all of that. You know what I'm talking about? We need, I know boxing needs that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boxing really needs that. 100%. Damn, I'm torn between Ryan and Tank, bruh. I like them both. Yeah, I like them both too. But I think Tank got this, bruh. I think Tank gonna take it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be who gonna have the most heart. You know what I'm saying? And Tank come to demolish, bruh. He done showed me. Bless me, bruh. But he done showed me 3 straight fights that he can overcome the odds. You know what I'm saying? I forgot my guy, he fought 140. Eastside Cruz, Hector. It be looking like they getting the best of him, then he just shift a whole new gear and turn up on their ass. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he lull them to sleep. Like, let them think they doing something, and then, hey, man. But they don't take nothing away from Ryan. Ryan got nice hand speed, bruh. He had good head movement. You know what I'm saying? Good feet. He just got that chin to work on. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying he chinny or nothing like that. He got to learn to tuck that chin. They said he been working on tucking his chin and keeping it tucked while he move. You know what I'm saying? Working on his defense. So, but I don't care about all the politics, speed, any of that shit. It's gonna be who want it more, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna count Ryan out. Ryan can get knocked down. Honestly, we just seen Ryan get knocked down flush and get right back up and take the fight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Chappelle. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And you right, Ryan. I mean, Chappelle. He better use his height. That's gonna be his best attribute in this fight. Is his height. Yeah, that's 100%, bro. 100%. He best use his height like no other. No other. But it's the heart got to be with it. The one that's timid is the one that's gonna lose. I'm telling you. You can't be timid. You can't be timid with Tank. Tank is short. He smell blood. It's over. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Ryan, but like I say, Ryan, hey, I'm not saying he can't figure out how to nullify that speed. Hey, I done already seen Ryan get knocked down. He get back up and go to a whole nother level. So, I don't know. Will he have to get knocked down to get up and come up different and go ham? Or is he going to come in and go ham off the bat? You know what I'm saying? Is he going to choose to trade with Tank, which I don't think would be smart. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. Tsunami team up. What's happening, baby? You know what I mean? So, I got Tank, though. I got Tank. Just because he's more seasoned, he's more proven. You know, even though you could arguably say neither one has fought anybody, but I will say Tank has fought tougher opposition than Ryan. You know what I mean? We just got two fighters that are amped up by the crowd. I mean, by the fans. They got both got followings. You know what I'm saying? That's why this is such a big fight. It's a super fight because they know the fans gonna come out and support them. You know what I mean? But it's just gonna have to be. It's just boiling down the heart at the end of the day, man. And the bottom line, I like seeing this because young fighters are stepping up to fight each other. My guy said something right now, not too long ago. That's what's dope. The young fighters want to fight each other. Like a Frank Morton and all them. Like Frank Morton fought Michelle. Hey, that was dope. A lot of people didn't appreciate it, but in this day and age, these guys go through the ranks, and then when it's time to fight opposition, they don't want to fight their opposition. They play games. These young dudes like, look, we don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? So to see Tank and Garcia, it's not a lose. If Garcia lose, guess what? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. He's still gonna have his fans. You know what I'm saying? And everything. You know what I mean? He's still gonna have his fans. He can have a one, and he can keep on going, still make money. And then if whoever loses in this, they get a round two. Oh my God, you hear me? Boy, they get a tree-peat out of this. Oh, tree. Goddamn, I'm gonna be watching all of them. You said where I get the shirt from, bro? I got this a long time ago, bro, at City Gear, bro. Yeah, we got a City Gear outlet, and it was on the rack for $10. Pablo, I bought this shirt. You know how long ago this shirt I had bought? I don't know if you can see over there. Hold on. I can help you see over there though. It was them. I forgot what they was called, bro. Real talk. They was called. Come on, pop up. Okay, there you go. All right. Let me see. Wrong way. Go that way. All right, right there. Oh, ain't no zoom. Where my zoom? Okay. Let me take you over there to the shoes, bro. There, them blue and white 13s right there. You see them, fam. Ooh, I'm showing you too much. See that baggy? Yeah. You know, I'm a 13 fanatic. 1s and 13 fanatic. So the blue ones right there. The white and blue ones. I bought those. I don't even remember what year them came out, bruh. I bought this shirt the day that came out. Them came out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you said the fans said they want it. Hell yeah, they want this fight, bruh. Man, I can't wait, man. I admire. Oh, they got that Q beep on. I don't think we supposed to hear that, but it's all good. But damn right they want it. I mean, shit, as a fan, I want it too. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. E-Dub, what's happening, baby? When they come off stage and shit, I'm gonna show it. You know what I'm saying? But like, it don't make no sense to show them just talking. They talking about it. They all over the place talking right now. I mean, the sport of boxing, though, it show you how far charisma could take you, though. Cause I'm telling you, this fight, I would never thought a year ago this fight would be this huge like that. A year and a half ago. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait because we gonna be in the house. I'm gonna constantly remind you, we are gonna be in the house. We gonna be in Vegas. Damn, that shit annoying, bro. They Q beeps, you can hear that shit. Slick got hella 13s over. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. And I got shit down I ain't even wore yet, them boxes. From Iversons to everything. My Kobe's and shit over here. I still got sneakers, bro. Remember, I sold half of them, but I still got sneakers, bro. Buying sneakers and shit. Last sneaker I bought was some Sakanis, bro. Some Sakanis, some Sauconys, however, Sakani, Sauconys, however you want to pronounce them. I bought them patchworks. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to show them real quick. Shit, we ain't got shit else to do though. What is that beat, bruh? That's on their end. That's their Q beat. And we ain't supposed to be hearing that shit. That shit annoying. Y'all can't hear it because I ain't got it on the screen, but I hear that shit like doo-doo, doo-doo. Man, I can't wait, bruh. This is gonna be like dare I say it, but like just height wise, Smoking Joe versus Ali. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking about Tank got to figure out a way to get in, but I don't think Tank gonna have a problem for him way to get in. Tank gonna bring that pressure. I think he gonna start off slow. Man. And a lot, I mean, we know, but I mean, shit, Gervonta come from that. That's why it ain't no problem. I remember you sold them Kobe's. I was like, Slick, no, don't do it, bro. Hey, I still got a shitload of Kobe's, bro. I got Kobe's people ain't never saw before, so I got plenty of Kobe's, bro. Them Kobe's was small. I mean, it was a couple pair I wish I didn't sell. Like I wish I didn't sell the I call it Chester Cheetos, you know what I'm saying? Them orange and yellow ones. I wish I didn't sell them. You know, but like, and my Bruce Lee's. I wish I didn't sell my Bruce Lee's. But out of them two, I'm not mad at nothing else I sold. You know what I'm saying? Out of all my other shoes, though, I ain't gonna lie, my Space Jam 9s, I'm kind of upset at that. You know what I mean? I don't think I should have sold those, and I shouldn't have sold what's the my Jordan 1s, top 3s. I should never sold my top 3s. But out of I sold over 100-some pairs of shoes, dog. It wasn't many. You know what I'm saying? That's why now I'm very selective, bro. I'm collecting shit that I ain't gonna sell, period. You know what I mean? Hey, make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in, bro. Real spit, man. They go a long way, believe it or not. Yeah, I got plenty of shit. Too much shit. Yeah, for real, for real. You see shit. The room is stacked with. This is my office and collector's room. You know what I'm saying? I started to stream this in my locker room. I started to stream this in my theater room, but I don't know. This just was convenient, bro. I'm finna grab, man. I'm gonna show y'all my latest thing. Y'all show me what you think. Let me put this banner up. I'm still here. I'm just gonna put this banner up, bro. All right, I'm back. Yeah, bro. Oh, they got Steven Epstein-Nose up here, bro. But yeah, this is the latest sneaker I bought, bro. It's a damn good camera. You see how fast that motherfucker focus look? Camera cold, boy. Yeah, this the Saucony patchwork, bro. I ain't even wore them yet. They got different laces too. But laces and shit in the box, but this motherfucker fire, bro. Yeah, this is the last sneaker I bought recently. But I can't wait to sport these motherfuckers though. I might sport these in Vegas, bro. May rock these in Vegas, bro. Real talk. Yeah, Patchwork Shadow 5000. I ain't did a sneaker review in so long, bro, but y'all know where I come from. If you been hanging around, you know the pedigree, bro. But yeah, this is the latest shoe I bought. Now look, they on here talking about titles and trying to like say they don't care about titles. Yeah, people who care about titles, quit trying to disgrace titles. Yeah. Man, look. This is where the politics come in. They trying to say this fight is big because of the fan bases. That is true. But at the end of the day, it's also because of the fighters. They wanted it. Because it's plenty of fights out there, i.e. Terrence Crawford and Earl, and because fans wanted it, it didn't happen. You know what I mean? All right on. A cat got them tan leather phone pods in my size on offer up. I'm thinking about getting them, bro. Hey, you snatch them, bro. Hey, you know this about to be a phone pod. They're about to start re-releasing phone pods, man. You see, everybody went out them Dornbeckers. They finna start letting them phone pods out. I miss my all black phone pods, my black suedes. Oh my God. That's another one I probably shouldn't have sold. My black suedes and my gray suede phone posits. And them tan boy. Nah, it's a lot of them. Hey, all my phone posits was hitting, bro. I shouldn't have sold none of them, bro. From the royal blue ones to the metallic reds. Yeah, I shouldn't have sold none of my phone posits, bro. Oh, you got them black 13s? Them like black flints? That's why I call them black flint 13s. Yeah, them motherfuckers go hard, bro. You already know I'm gonna have to get them. I got a package coming already. Them women exclusive white and black ones that had came out. Was it a woman exclusive or was it just a draw? But I got them coming. I had to snatch them. And they finna re-release them dunks again too. So they finna re-release all them dunks. Y'all know that, right? They gonna come out with the highs and lows. I said dunks, pandas, my bad. Them pandas. So if y'all want some pandas, they finna drop them, bro. They wearing that sneaker out, but I chose to go with the Jordan 1s. Call them Jordan 1 Pandas, goddamn me, but I can't wait till they get here. No, okay. He was just saying that reason they went to T-Mobile Arena because it was easier. In so many words, it was easier to get in. Damn, I ain't think they was gonna be talking this long, bro. Come on, man. Y'all asking Spinoza a bunch of shit. Bruh. I can't wait to see that Khalid playing Benavidez too. That just hit me. I don't know why. But that's gonna be fire. 100%. That shit gonna be fire. That's gonna be a fight. Devin Haney fighting high-tech Lomachenko. You understand me? That's gonna be fire too. Yeah, it's gonna get big. It's gonna get big for real. Just since niggas gave me early access. For real, what size you wear, E-Dub? That's right. That's right. Zoo and Harrison fight tomorrow. I mean Saturday. So y'all know y'all need to come on over this and hang out. Goddamn me. 10.5, 11. Oh man, I'm at a 9.5 and 13s, bro. Damn. See, you better find your sizes, man. That 9.5, 10, boy. Once that shit be gone, bro. You don't be. They get a full size run. It'd be like they get 2 9.5s and fucking 3 10s. Come on, man. Man, I can't wait. Nah, this shit got me amped, bro, to go to Vegas, bro. Damn, bro, I can't wait, bro. Oh, man. I cannot wait. Who is this pulling up? Oh, they got Calvin up there, y'all.
Thank you for taking the Bluetooth out and putting the headphones on. I always see you with that Bluetooth.
Thank you. When you know Tank better than anyone, you know, you've seen him grow emotionally in the ring, all of that. This is a big fight. It's a little bit different than the normal pay-per-view.
Yeah.
We're giving so much credit to both fighters for wanting this. How can you speak to Tank's intention that it had to be Ryan Garcia this time?
Well, like I said, if you go back and watch all the interviews, this fight been brawling for years when they first came into the game, to tell you the truth. And I give Ron his salute, signing the paper and wanting to make this fight. You got to give him his props. You know, this fight is the fight of the fights. I call it the Generation X fight. This is like when you see Oscar and Floyd fought. This is their Oscar and Floyd right here. Tank Davis and Ron Garcia. I'm excited.
I'm fired up too. Yeah.
Give me assessment. Ryan Garcia's biggest strength, biggest weakness. What?
Everything, because he here.
What do you mean?
Everybody says his hook side. I don't. You know, he got a great coach in his corner, old school. You know what I'm saying? That's that did it. You know, so right now you got to look at everything. You just can't go on that. In your mind is just one thing. You got to let the fight unfold. We just working, and I'm watching Tank doing everything we ask. It's this fight. I can't wait.
Well, we've heard you describe Ryan Garcia to Tank on video as hungry. That seems to be the word. How do you prepare for hungry?
You got to eat too.
Right.
Who belly gonna get filled first?
Right.
Who
Facts.
belly gonna get filled first? Well, right now, this man, y'all don't feel the energy. Y'all don't understand. You know that these two guys gonna go in there that night. I just can't wait to the face off, to tell you the truth.
Were you confident this fight was going to get made?
I try not to put anything in the world. I just keep it to myself and let it play out. You got to let it play out because we're seeing so many things happen in boxing. Sure. So what you do is just let it do what it do. We don't talk. We do what it do.
Right.
Mixture of a lot of things that we put into him. Like y'all don't understand. He's built for this.
Fact.
He's actually built for this. So when we see controversy, we deal with it because that's part of growing. That's part of growing. And everybody always look at Tank. But Tank he's different. What I meant by he's humble. His lessons, everything that we go through, they are lessons in life to become who you're going to become. If you look at all the greats went through things. And look who they are today. And that's what I can't wait. Just let him go through his transition. And this fight right here is stepping into that next level. Yeah. The level.
In terms of, you always thought Tank would be here, but in terms of his development, when did you know he was ready for this fight? When did you know he was ready for a major step up?
When he asked for it. If y'all look at some of the sayings that we saying, the time is now. It's now for these fights. You know, he did his transition with Mayweather Promotion, and he had that teaching, that tutoring with him. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't understand. Everything that he did in life or going through in life is part of the lessons of becoming who he's going to become.
They're playing the Tank highlights behind us, Ryan.
I gotta go in and out, y'all, in case y'all wonder why I keep going in and out. Right. Yeah, Cat.
They both bit down.
He's saying the same thing. It's about heart, bro.
You know, we make it do what it do.
Calvin, are you like
gonna have the biggest heart to win this
visualization guy? Do you
know what I'm
see
saying?
in your mind what the fight's going to look like?
Well, I try to explain it. I look at it, and then me coming up, I watch boxing all the time. Then I got my friend Kenny Ellis. I call him the Bible. He really goes and look at it because I don't believe in looking at fights so much because your head get cloudy and you looking for things. Mm-hmm. So we try to just keep, he do what he do, I do what I do, the whole team doing what they doing, and we looking at how to put together the building the fight the way we need to fight unspoken. We sit back and watch fights and say, yo, that's camp. That's actually camp. And when he put it together, and Tank is so brilliant in the ring, that's my Michael Jordan in that ring.
I like that.
I just don't know which quarter he's going to take over.
I like that. He said he know. He said that's my my Michael Jordan. I just don't know what quarter he gonna take over. I like that.
I like that. Earlier, you gave
Right.
respect to Ryan Garcia's longtime veteran coach, Joe Goosen. Kelvin, you're a man of like style. Could I say swagger? You have a swagger to you. Joe Goosens, he dresses like like he's about to go out to the club on the regular. Do you have respect for that
I
game?
just said that,
Let me explain something.
I just said Joe Goosens, swear to God.
Kenny's daughter.
My guy,
And they say,
my guy Joe
Coach, why you
Goosen on everything be dressing like I don't know, a hairstylist. So he finna go out, man. You know, look like a trainer, bro.
So with me, he looked at me and said, "Yeah, boy, your game better be right." That's the only coach back in the day. He'll have a blazer on.
Yeah, in the corner.
In the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, he's different. And I sit back and say, "Dad, I gotta go against that mind that's been there, that actually raised different, not one champion, but several champions."
Right.
This is not Joe's first big fight.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he understands. So he know what to say, know what to do to keep his fighter calm. Going through this transition and whatnot. But we ready, Joe. We ready.
All right. Both guys can box. And both guys are underrated to their own levels. I mean, Tank finally getting the pound-for-pound recognition, but Ryan's got quick hands and he can move. Is this going to be more of a boxing match or more of a fight? Sometimes that can ebb and flow and go back and forth. How do you see
I said again, it's just what fighter execute what the corner's bringing out. You know what I'm saying? Joe going to do what he do, and we're going to do what we do.
Man, it's gonna boil down to who got that heart. You hear me? Real talk. I can't wait. I like how he put that. He said Ryan is a king and Tank is a savage. Damn, bro.
You got to remember, it's a younger audience, but it's the audience for them.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the audience.
I like both too. Hey, can y'all still hear it?
The culture. Each one of them got their own culture. And you feel this energy coming up.
Can y'all hear it even though it's not on screen?
Seeing everybody standing outside. We ain't seen that in a long time.
Right.
That's when boxing was great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What?
I don't know
this, because one of the logistics of this
who
fight
I
is
got
two
playing
lightweight stars, but
Benavidez.
I feel they're both
All right,
moving
right on,
closer to
E-Dub.
140.
I'm going with Plant. I'm going with Plant, bro.
Happen. Sometimes
I
you
got a
gotta do
feeling he
things
gonna
that you
pull
gotta
that
do
shit
to
out,
make a fight
man.
happen, and both teams
That shit gonna
be
be crazy.
agreeable
He
with
pulled
it.
this
You know
shit
what I'm
off.
saying? Tank can make 140, 135. You know what I'm saying? But we wanted to make sure that it was good for both sides to make the fight. And guess
I
what?
mean, if he lose, he lose.
made it.
But, yeah, I'm rolling with Plant on
Let's
that.
not say
on
anything
this
more.
one.
We made it. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Is there a ceiling on weight for Tank? Because he went up at 140 against Mario Barrios and made, an exciting fight, but he still did Tank things at the end of the day. Took his time, picked him apart, got him out of there.
Power carried late.
Could he punch at welterweight? Do you have any? All right.
You know, if they would have showed the scenes from the last All Access,
It kind of insinuated that. He just said somebody Tank whooped somebody that was 165.
You know,
bro.
you're the coach of one of the most vibrant, dynamic athletes in pro sports.
They was filming.
You were the
they didn't put it
inspiration
in
for the character Cuddy in The Wire.
yes.
You've had a
In the
couple
film.
of touches, and you've
Yeah.
got a
You can see
great personal
Benavidez
story
punches
yourself.
from
to
a
get
mile
to
away.
this
Yeah, he
point.
pretty
The
slow,
unofficial
bro.
king of Baltimore.
How
Unofficial.
do you deal with that?
And he just apply
it's a badge
pressure.
on my sleeve.
And he
or
don't
what?
start
making me
swinging.
emotional because
Oh man.
He don't start swinging until goddamn me. Hold on.
I believe my mission is anything is possible if you put the right people around you. Put the right people around you and believe in them as they believe in you. You can do anything.
How
Damn,
long before
Coach Calvin
interacting
bust
with
out
Tank
of
did you
tears.
know,
Goddamn me.
man, he's destined for something special? Maybe you didn't know what it was,
Well,
but it was on the
my
way.
son, Kadir, him and Tank was real close. And he wanted to be with his mother in Jersey before he died. God rest his soul. I don't know what he told Tank, but he stayed beside me every walk of the way. And he told me, he said, Dad, I'm going back home with Mom. You need to stay in this kid life because you'll be good for him. And we've been good for each other.
No doubt about it.
I love it. I love it. Thank you for being real. I appreciate that.
Damn.
No, that's the truth.
Right.
That's the truth. I mean, we giving hope for this generation to come. And then sometimes, you know, they missing their old heads. That's what I call them, their OGs, their old heads, their mentors, that you got to listen to them guys because they've been here before you.
Right.
It's not saying you got to do everything everybody say to do, but just listen because it's going to help you through your journey.
Right.
Now,
right.
Did they get it right in the wire with West Baltimore? They got it right.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, they got it right. And they still getting it right. You know what I'm saying? We still going through our transition, but again, this what it takes to get the message to the youth, to let them know, look, you're going to go through look at me, prime example. You're going to go through your ups and your downs. It's what you do on the back end.
Right.
No doubt about it.
It's like a real life Rocky story, and I appreciate
it's
that.
real. Yeah.
The trainer of Gervonta, Tank Davis, Calvin Ford.
Man, Calvin, hey, that was some real ass shit right there, boy. Damn. I ain't know his son died, man. Damn. All right, it's 12:31, man. Come on now. I'm hoping they announce the undercards on this joint too, though. You hear me? But either I promise you right. Before I had stopped talking, goddamn me, before I had stopped talking, yeah, you exactly right. He slow. You can see his punches, and as long as you could turn him, he can see. Benavidez ain't fought nobody that turns him. That turn. He fight people who go backwards. And as soon as he get you on the ropes, that's when he start throwing them haymakers, right? Not long as Plant uses God gift boxing ability that he has, I think Plant gonna be all right, bro. Even if he got to go 12, he could pick him apart. That's not no Canelo. You get what I'm saying? So I really think 100%, bruh. I think Plant gonna win. That's just me. You know, ain't no if. I think he gonna win. It is what it is. I don't think Benavidez is fast enough to keep up with him. And he gonna run out of gas. And then when Benavidez run out of gas, it's over. It's a wrap. He gonna get frustrated, start swinging crazy, and he is gonna pick him apart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, but see, I think Canelo ain't gonna fight Plant again, bro. Because in the beginning, everybody know Plant was winning. It wasn't until he ran out of gas he started getting tagged and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he was frustrating the shit out of Canelo. Canelo don't like boxers because he can't keep up with him. And he start throwing heavy ass shots. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. My bad, Chappelle. I didn't see your question. Let me see. Yeah, I heard it, bruh. Hey, Sleep, bro, I got a question. Okay, here it is. Why these cats don't give Dev his credit as the king of the hill? Well, part of it's promotion. Part of it is he's on Top Rank. You're never going to hear nobody over on PBC give him his just due. They do. I believe they do behind closed door because quiet as kept, he is the man. This is why, okay, put it like this real quick. Believe it or not, Tank has the regular belt, right? Has a regular belt. I think it's the WBA, right? 135 champ. He doesn't talk about it, right? You know why he don't talk about it? Because technically his belt don't matter. It don't. If you remember before when Devin didn't have that belt, remember what they were talking about Devin? How bad they was talking about Devin? Oh, he ain't no champ. He ain't got nothing. XYZ, this, that, third. His belt was gifted to him. Blah, 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 blah. Tank was like, I'm a champion. He was showing his belt. Used to see it in the background. Remember that shit? Exactly, because he stopped claiming the belt, and that's why they trying to deface the belt, so you still want to see him fight whether he got a belt or not. Same thing with Ryan. They didn't expect Devin to actually succeed and get them belts, bro. Because now, the minute he got them belts, all of a sudden belts don't matter. But before, when he had that regular belt, right? Remember? When he had that regular belt, and they were saying it was gifted to him, you didn't beat Lomachenko for that belt, and they gave it to you, they was dog walking him. They was calling him a French fry belt. They was calling all types of names and shit. Because remember, Teofimo had the real belt, remember? Quote unquote franchise belt. Remember that? And Tank was talking about his belt. He was raising his belt. The minute that man got them belts, all of a sudden, man, belts don't mean nothing. Because remember, they asked Ryan, you gonna try to fight Devin? He is the man. Oh man, I'm not worried about them belts right now. Man, I'm here for the fans. I'm gonna fight who the fans want me to see. That was Ryan's exact words. I'm gonna fight who the fans want me to see. And I wasn't mad at that neither, though. But at the end of the day, the only reason I wasn't mad at Ryan, because when Ryan was supposed to fight Devin, he admitted, he said, I'm not ready for Tank. He said, I'm not fighting. I mean, he said Tank. I mean, Haney. He admitted that on TV. He said he wanted Tank. He said he not with that and he not ready for the Haney. Because Haney was there. So to say all of that is, these guys know it's an uphill battle. Two, you know what I'm saying? And I'm being real. It's not gonna be like Tank gonna be able to go in and walk over him. I don't believe that. I don't believe Ryan could walk over Devin Haney. I don't believe that at all. But when you got that regular belt, now you got to compare your regular belt to the super belts. Now it's like, who cares? So this is why, like you just said, you didn't even know Tank had a belt. That's why they playing it now. I wasn't playing in the beginning, but in the beginning, goddamn me, they were saying these guys don't got bet. It's not about belts. The fans probably don't need it. They was playing the belts down. They was playing them down, bro. The two guys y'all heard talking, they was playing the belts down because they know. They don't want the man with the belts to be known as the man. They trying to sell this fight. You can't have that out there. You got to make that look negative to sell your fight. You know what I mean? But I tell you this, whoever win this fight will be the man, right? Will be the man. But if Devin beat Lomachenko, that shit is short-lived. Mark my words. It will be short-lived. Devin beat Lomachenko, that will be short-lived. They'll be the man all the way to the end, because then everybody gonna be talking about, are you gonna fight Devin? Are you gonna fight Devin? Put up or shut up. Ain't nobody gonna hear it. Are you gonna fight Devin? All right, because ain't nobody, I'm gonna be real with you, nobody's expecting Devin to get past Lomachenko, bro. Just like they ain't expecting him to get past Kambosos. But if he pulls it off, bro, trust me, belts gonna matter. They will matter. They got Goosen up here right now, y'all.
One of the hardest punchers I've ever dealt with. The speed is incredible.
My man Goosen, bro, look.
His calmness in the ring.
Look at my man Goosen.
And by the way, Ryan Garcia is the sweetest, nicest guy in the world outside.
Look at Goosen, y'all.
He seems quite friendly, yeah.
Oh,
this
no,
dude dressed up like he ready to go out.
That's another topic.
No, he's a great kid. You want to be around him. Yeah. He's magnetic in that respect. But I got to tell you,
real talk.
When you put the headgear on him and put the mouthpiece in, you can see his face change. I swear to you. And he turns into another person in the ring.
Give me an answer.
Man, Goosen got to be like 70 years old, bro.
How does the power, in terms of not just being greater or less than, but differ? How does the power between Tank and Ryan differ?
Well, you know,
Goosen looked like he shampooed his hair with Vidal Sassoon.
The Rolly fight, right? That one looked very devastating.
Hey, Chappelle, you right.
You know, left hand off of, Rolly through the right hand, and then
because the question gonna be they're gonna be begging for that. If he beat Loma, bro,
Tank had already made the slip over to the left and came back with a counter shot. I mean, you're wide open. So that's going to look devastating, and it was devastating. He did the same thing with Santa Cruz. So he's got really, really good power. I just think Ryan is a bigger guy, and that his power, like I say, Ryan Garcia is a welterweight in a lightweight body right now, like Oscar was. Oscar fought at 130, became the champ. 35 became the champ, moved right up to 47 because he was always, that 5'10", big, broad-shouldered, just like Ryan. They're kind of built very similarly. So I think that's the advantage we have in power. They're both powerful guys. Ryan's
so basically,
very, very
basically,
quick.
Goosen is saying that Ryan gonna come in big on that ass. He said that boy a welterweight for real in a 135 package. Hey, he gonna come in big.
And then his right hand, don't underestimate the right hand. A lot of sparring partners that I've got in the gym right now, they're going, his right hand, as good as his left hook is, as great as his left hook, his right hand is really strong.
Interesting. How does for this fight, and I guess for all the times you work with him,
Yeah.
how does a game plan come together? Who comes up with it? Who does he contribute ideas to it? Do you hand it down?
Yeah. Oh no. We talk about it, but
Right.
it's really not brain surgery. Coming up with a plan sometimes is self-evident what you have to do. Okay. Now you got a guy that's 5'10", long reach.
Hey, so you think all of them
Tall.
will fight at least 3 times in a career? I hope
from
so.
a distance.
That's the beauty of them fighting young,
Well, you
bro.
would probably
Just think, bro.
make the assumption.
If this
well,
fight, say
you've
if
got to
it's
put that to good
not a
use.
rematch clause, right?
And you got another guy.
Let's say
who's
Ryan loses,
shorter.
right? And they don't fight. There's no
who,
rematch.
you
Later
know,
on down the
does
line,
certain
people going to
things in
see.
the
As
beginning
long as
of
it
the
was a
fight
great
as
fight.
opposed to
You see what I'm
halfway through
saying?
the fight.
As long as it
towards
was
the
a
end,
great fight and you didn't know who was going to win, right?
He follows a
People
pattern,
are gonna wanna
and
see
so
that.
you look at the pattern.
Josh Taylor and Catterall. People really want to see that
the
Josh
smart
Taylor
things to
Catterall
do.
because it was a good fight
Counterattack,
and people feel like
and
Catterall
then
won, but they get
other
Josh
things
Taylor.
to
You see what I'm
attack.
saying? So it's not that you lost. It's
That's
how
pretty
you
much
lose.
how it comes
So
about. I'm not
I
gonna
hope these guys fight
but
at least
like
3
I say,
times.
it's pretty
You know what
much
I mean?
self-evident
I hope
if you've got
all of them. That's
a
the
mind
beauty
to
of them fighting young,
look
bro.
at film and then pick it apart and go.
You ain't got to see that guy. Okay, you
I
lose,
think
you
here's
may
what
see
we
him
should
3,
be
4
doing,
years
and
down the
then we'll
line.
agree upon it.
You know what I mean? And then to bring back up old memories. Ooh, when they fought before,
on the
dog,
floor
they
and
was
in the
woo,
ring.
woo, woo,
You
woo.
know,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Whoopty
mean
wop,
to
wop,
interrupt
whoop.
with this, but what is
And
the
then now they
Super
finna fight
Dangerous
again,
Race?
and they get people back
Because
after
I feel
for it. You know what I'm
lost.
saying?
Is it-
Because
is
you
the
kind
answer
of
denim?
know what they
Pardon? Is
what
the
they
answer
gonna be
denim?
doing, and plus they gonna be better now because
I think his cologne
it's
is
been
the
4
MVP.
years since they
So
last
far,
fight. You know what I
all
mean?
right.
So
well, I'm glad
that's the
I'm
beauty
glad
of
it's,
getting in the
in
ring
all
against your
seriousness,
foes
helps
when you're
Ryan doesn't
young.
shower.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. In all
And
seriousness, when you
that's
take
what
over
we
Ryan
wanna
Garcia,
see.
it's the typical idea of a
That
of a
O don't
fighter
mean
with so
shit,
many
bro.
great qualities.
It
It's
don't.
like you don't want to change him. You want to sharpen.
You know what I'm
wanna
saying? It's
turn.
like
How
Ali's the
much
greatest.
are you? Because when I look at you, you
All
can
right,
do it all.
Sugar
You're a
Ray,
legend,
great.
but I'm like,
all
when you
these
get
guys have
hooked on
lost,
with a guy,
but it was how they
their
came back,
offense
avenged them
improves,
losses,
their
and kept on
output improves,
moving.
their
You know what I'm
pace,
saying?
He's already dangerous.
Hold
and
on to that O
aggressive.
don't mean nothing.
How much are you working on?
To me, when you
trying
hold on to an O, that's
refine
just
him in
saying like
terms of
you
some
didn't
of
go
those
far
little
enough to
things
somebody
that
whoop
make
your
big
ass.
difference?
That's
May I
it.
piggyback?
You quit because you thought the next person was gonna whoop your ass.
And wanted
That's
to train with
that's
you.
how I look at it.
What
That's just
were
me.
you tasked with solving?
Yes.
Well, let me
Yeah,
just kind of
I'm
address
talking about.
that
I'm talking
before I
about Sugar Ray
answer that.
Robinson and all them
Address
back
something
then.
else.
They lost gracefully
I think
and came
one
back.
Of the big things for
You don't
Ryan
lose your
was
fan base. It's
to
as
have
long as you
somebody
lose in the
there
right
for
manner.
him
Now you're
all
going to
the
get your
time.
ass whooped, dominated. You look depleted, and you
Okay.
should never been in that motherfucker. It's a different story. But you go in there and give a hell of a
In
fight
other
and you
words,
lose. Man, the fans
Ryan
gonna be like,
needed
man, I want to
somebody
see that again.
consistent
You understand me?
in his life.
Behind that alpha, what's
along
going
with
on?
His father.
What's
his
going on,
mother,
fam?
his
Make sure you hit that
brother,
like button, man.
and
If you're new,
the
hit that
rest of our
subscribe
crew.
button, bro.
But as far as the
Help us
head trainer
reach that
was
1,000
concerned, I think
subscribers.
he needed somebody that
So we can give
was
away
gonna
this shirt, signed shirt by
commit
Earl Spence, Terrence
and
Crawford,
be
Devin
there.
Haney, Cambosis,
That's a lot of
Sean Porter, Jay Prince, everybody. So if you want to be part of that giveaway of this shirt right here, I do need to be showing this shirt more often because people tend to forget.
Ryan was looking
Like I said, I just
for,
pulled it out the
needed,
bag. I
and
keep it in the
got.
bag because I don't want to get dusty. You know what I'm saying? But
To answer the
just to show you
other
Terrence
things about-
Crawford's signature,
See, Ryan's
You know what
got
I'm
his
saying?
a very
we got Duke Reagan,
style to himself. And
you know what I mean? And all these you can see.
I try not to
when
change
FL
too much.
Jabba,
What I do is I
Showtime,
encourage certain things.
Sean Porter.
I remind him of certain things.
So you know what I mean?
Because he's really doing well
Shakur
in every
Stevenson on here.
aspect of what we're doing.
It's a lot of people on this
fight.
shirt, bro. So make
I
sure.
Well, you got to be careful.
You know what I mean? I think Tank gonna take it. I think Tank gonna take it behind
against the southpaw. I've had quite a few southpaw fighters and champions, and
behind it, I think
I pretty much know how
Tank gonna take it. But make sure you subscribe button, bro.
And they're difficult.
I want to give the shirt away, man. I'm trying to reach that 1,000 within the next month and a half.
If you don't know how to fight a southpaw, luckily,
real talk.
Ryan grew up with his younger brother Sean, who's a southpaw.
By the end,
so as a
I'm
kid,
trying to hit 1,000 before I go to this fight because I will be at this fight. If Tank win, I think it's gonna be by KO. I think it's gonna be by stoppage.
Rarity, believe me. Not a lot of right-handers want.
I really do.
Southpaws. You know, so it's a mirror.
I think if Ryan wins, it'll be because of 12 rounds.
And if you look at somebody's
they're gonna go 12 rounds
and
Ryan win.
They might, if
but
they
like
have 30 fights, they may have 2, maybe 3 southpaws.
But you know,
fight the majority of right hand.
I could be wrong, bro, because my dude ain't been fighting the competition. He ain't been fighting.
I mean, he could
here.
It's a pleasure to catch up with you. Best of luck to you.
Way harder than what we've seen. You know what I'm saying?
Of Ryan Garcia, I could do this all day, just so you know.
Right, and I'm sorry for ramp.
Like real talk, my bad. I'm talking over them and shit. But no, on everything, I think Ryan hit way harder than what we've seen. I'm being honest with you. And he done got Goosen in his corner. You know what I'm saying? And Goosen is phenomenal with young fighters. So, I mean, case in point, he had Mel Nicky. Mel Nicky looked great. He left Mel Nicky. Mel Nicky been looking terrible. I'm just being honest. No shot at Mel Nicky. Because I still think Mel Nicky got it still to be the man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you wanted to go to draw, man, I think it's going to be a rematch either way. Draw or not. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be that good, and it's going to draw that type of demand. You get what I'm saying? It's going to draw that type of demand. But, yeah, on the real, y'all, man, hey, tell a friend. I am trying. I'm going to be leaving, I think, April 20th. That is what? Thursday or the 19th. 19th to the 20th. I'm going to be in Vegas. I want to try to hit 1,000 subscribers, bro, by then. Straight up, bro. What's today's date, man? Wednesday the 8th. Yeah, I'm most definitely trying to do that. And the only way I can do that, if y'all let somebody know. You know what I'm saying? That's over a month. We could do that, bro. We can do that. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Exclusive. Let me get the sound back on.
It's really a testament to what my heart truly is. You know, there's been a lot of perceptions on who I am as a fighter, if I'm serious about it. And, you know, I was tired of the misconception about myself. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make this fight happen. I pit the fans and I pit boxing in itself before myself, because a lot of the times during this negotiation, I probably should have said no because of the stipulations he put against me. Obviously, he likes to fight people with no power, so he's trying to weight drain me. Then a rehydration clause, I can't gain more than 10 pounds.
Damn!
There's a lot of stipulations in there that show what kind of character he has, his integrity, and the will of a competitor.
He can't gain no more than 10 pounds?
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have the heart of the champion. Look at him, how he represents himself as a champion. He's not even here. It's been over an hour. I mean, there was like 46,000 people watching, and I was here, and he's still not here. So, I mean, you could take that as he's cool and whatnot, but in reality, if you look at the truth, it's unprofessional, and it's pretty whack of a champion like himself.
Wow, we had talked about this. What would the temperature be when you two face off on the stage, which should happen shortly?
Yeah, you do like a young Oscar, don't you?
Is it already a little icy?
It's not icy, but like, how whack is it? You know, we're already rushing this promotion to make it happen.
Right.
And then you're not here. You know, we got to rush things for your little issue. So why aren't you here? Like, show that respect for the promotion and for the event that it deserves, boxing. For that part. So, I mean, to me, it just shows, like I said, his character, his integrity is showing loud right now.
How hard is it to make 136 right now?
it's hard. I mean, I'm 24 years old, not a little guy anymore. I'm making a lot of sacrifices. I'm very hungry, very thirsty. I'm on a strict diet. As you see, I'm already looking good because I'm already cutting weight.
So you're already pretty lean.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. I'm doing everything I have to do and making every sacrifice you could think of to make this fight happen. And like I said, it just shows his character.
All right, when you talk about this fight, when you said yes to the matchup, what about Tank Davis forces you to focus the most? What is the key thing you are looking at in terms of your preparations that you have to beat him in this moment, in this area, come April 22nd?
When it comes to the fight, yes, if you look at the face value, it's speed, power, right? It's timing, it's everything. But in reality, I think it's going to come down to the mind. A lot of the times in my fights,
I saw it. All right.
I've been overwhelming on the speed factor.
They gonna end up fighting
power
again.
Factor. So I haven't really had to use, the little intricacies of boxing that you don't see. But I think this fight is gonna be a chess match in a way, and that might shock people.
Is that why it's like, in other words, of all the big names you could have called out, you picked this one? Why this one?
Because I think it's a respect to Tank. I think that he's one of the best fighters in the world. And since I was young, I've always had that fire as a competitor on fighting the best. And I think this is the fight that's going to actually give me the crown. It's one thing to call yourself king. It's another one to actually have it. So I think this is the fight to do it. And after this, there's not much more to say about myself other than, damn, he is what he says he is. Like, he's not just, it's going to kind of, I don't want to say humble the world, but in a way where it's like judging, it's like the tale as old as time is don't judge a book by its cover. It's within a person. It's not what they see outwardly. It's within you. And I think that's the biggest misconception about myself and social media. It's like there's a true fighter within me that you're going to see come fight night.
All right, let's talk about Gervonta. January 7th on Showtime pay-per-view. He knocked out Hector Luis Garcia in the fight that was meant to prepare him for you. How would you grade his performance? What did you learn from him that night?
No, I didn't really learn much. It's kind of, it's a different fight. Obviously, Hector Garcia is around his size as well, height-wise. And it's kind of the usual Tank fight. He gives away the rounds in the beginning to let you kind of blow off steam like most guys do because, they got most of the energy in the beginning of the round. So he's not going to take much chances in those rounds.
Yeah, he kind of comfortable. He's real comfortable.
He's not that good in the beginning of the round because I've seen him get hit.
Over a month
but
out.
That's kind of his game plan. I'm going to try to deflect as many shots as I
get
can.
closer,
we
going to see.
And then later on,
I'll
start applying smart pressure and start banging away and hopefully land a big shot. But when you have seen that before and can prepare for it, now you have a guy that is not going to blow his steam away, and we're going to play it how we got to play it. And then that's where boxing actually happened. Now it's a boxing fight. Now you got to think in there, because if I hit you, it's not going to feel good. You're not going to want to, keep coming forward and try to take chances. If I find a good shot, 9 times out of 10 it should hurt him. And if not, I just beat him. How about that? How about I just beat him? How about I just beat him?
Outbox him.
Yeah, how about I just outbox him? I've been boxing since I was 7 years old. I can move. I can dance. I can do a little bit of that. I don't do it because I like knocking people out. But if I see in the fight I have to do it, I will.
You can go to that gear.
100%.
All right, I like the vibe here. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I want to say I like the vibe because I can feel in a healthy way that you've got this chip on your shoulder. And when you have, as many social media followers as you're going to get a lot of love.
He want it, though.
And
I ain't gonna lie.
He
seems like he really wants it.
What part of your game entering this fight are you most excited to prove the haters wrong on? Because people will say, "Oh, he's great, but he can't take a punch."
I think intelligence and defense. I think that people always say I don't have defense, but I've never seen myself bruised up in a fight. I've never seen
the Campbell fight, in fairness.
No, but I'm talking about like
swollen up.
I got caught with one shot.
Yeah.
It was a great shot and it dropped me, but I wouldn't say that's lack of defense. That's a great shot. You know what I mean? Like, he timed me perfect. He faked me, and he's tall and rangy. Mind you, I hadn't fought a person as tall as me in I don't even know how long. So when he threw that shot, usually, you know, you back up, you know the distance.
Nah.
He cracked. I wasn't reading the range right there. You know, I'm used to smaller guys at my weight class.
Right.
So he caught me with a very tricky shot, and everybody's been trying to land that shot since, and they have not landed it because it's like it's hard to land. That's not an easy shot to land. You got to reach and you got to come in. Smaller guys, that's a lot of ground to cover, so I'll catch them before they come in. So those little things people kind of miss, but I don't think I have a lack of defense, and I think that's going to be shown this fight when Gervonta has a little bit of trouble hitting me more than he thinks.
It was interesting as he was asking me what's been the biggest change in, not so much, I mean, it's not like you radically transformed from going to Eddie Reynoso to Joe Goossen, but in your mind, what's the biggest difference now that you're training with Joe when you see yourself in sparring? How do you feel different? Because it looks to me like some of the decision making is better. I do think the defense is better. It just looks cleaner to me.
Yeah. When I was with Canelo's camp, I felt like I had more of a immature mindset where I'm just gonna go blast this guy. You know, I'm gonna walk through anything, I'm gonna blast him. And I don't have that mindset so much more. It's more like, you know, we're gonna play the game how it's supposed to be played. Boxing is supposed to be played this way. We're gonna respect the game, and we're gonna do things the right way. I have the power, I have the speed, but let's put it all together and let's box, right? Because before I'm throwing hooks like Canelo, I'm throwing overheads. I kind of had the same kind of movement, you know what I mean? Which was good at the time for sure, especially for the Campbell fight. You know, you had to go get him. He's a great boxer.
Right.
But now for this fight, you need everything. So I think, but it's part of the transition with Joe, but it's also a transition to myself. You know what I mean? Realizing that, you know, you got to respect fighters, and because in this ring, it doesn't show no mercy. You could walk into one.
Man, I want to see what Tank got. I wish Tank was right there while you was talking shit.
Yeah,
you hear me?
You've become a bit of a body snatcher when it comes to the
to
the body puncher, which can be such a great equalizer in a close fight.
Yeah.
How much is that a part of your focus heading into this matchup?
Speaking of Campbell, speaking of Fortuna.
Yeah, what helps me with that is like everybody's looking for the hook, but you don't know where it's going. You don't know if it's gonna go to the head or the body or around the ear. So, yeah, you could look for the hook, but now that I have a really good body shot, it really helps my element of surprise. You know what I mean? I'm actually surprised. I landed the same shot to Fortuna, which really opens up so many other doors for other shots, and including the right hand. I actually have a strong right hand, and now my right hand is fully back.
Joe was just telling us the sparring partners are like, hell, like everyone is thinking left hook, that right hand's
my right hand's heavier, my left hook is sneakier.
Will fuck him up for
Which
real.
one knocks people out? It's the sneakier one.
I can agree with that.
So this one has enough power to knock you out because it's so sneaky.
You gotta fight a perfect
but this
fight,
is heavier.
man.
If you get hit with this,
especially you just gonna box.
Even if you see it, it hurts. It's like, what the hell you hit me with? You know what I mean? But this, you won't see it. It don't matter. I don't care who you are.
Do you think you have the best left hook in boxing?
I mean, there's a lot of people that have great left hooks. I think what you've seen in my fights, you could have a very strong argument. I do. But a lot of people have good hooks, but mine seems
up there.
Seems to be knocking people out.
It seems to work really well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually surprised. I'm like, damn, I don't even think I hit him. Did I hit him? Like, Duno, I was like, doom. And you just went out. And I'm like, dang, it is pretty sneaky, though. I'll give it that.
Would you say we sometimes talk about narratives in the sport overall, and I think this fight
showcasing his left arm, bro.
That the younger
Check my
fighters
left
of
hook
this
out.
generation, you're in a lot of ways the face of that at age 24.
Hell nah.
To use the term we throw around too often, they want all the smoke. You're facing Tank Davis right now, not 4 or 5 years from now. Does this start a trend? Do you see this like we do, where
Fulton and Inoue?
You know, it's like the American young fighters are just like, nah, man, we're not waiting. We're not waiting to Mayweather Pacquiao 5-year build to get there. We want it now. How do you speak to that?
I think I speak to that. Staying true to myself, obviously. Not letting the business of boxing persuade me from my morals, I guess you could say, or my character. My character is to fight the best. Yeah, I could have milked this a little bit more, but again, then I'm going against myself. Yeah. So does it start a trend? I don't know, because I only can speak for myself.
But you can lead by example.
I can lead by example, just kind of like how I did with, speaking up about mental health. People, fighters in their South felt more comfortable to say, you know what, something's going on here. You got to remember, we get hit in the head for a living. You know what I mean? There are going to be a little bit of mental health issues. You know what I mean? And you notice back in the day, if you don't speak about it, you don't handle it.
When is this fight? April 22nd, fam.
You know what I mean? That's important. Hurt people,
April
people.
22nd.
So it's like for me, it's like I
And
don't
everybody
wanna
that's
act, oh, I
coming in,
don't-
please hit
I
that
don't wanna
like
hold
button.
this in.
And if you
Let me
don't
go
mind,
figure
hit
it
that
out.
subscribe
You know
button.
what?
We on the
I'm
road
gonna
to
do myself
1,000
right, and
subscribers.
hopefully that
I
inspires
am
young
trying to
men,
reach
young
that
women,
goal.
or older men.
We need
or
to
older
reach that
women
goal so I can give
to,
away this
to,
signed
to really
shirt.
care about themselves.
Earl
Because at the end
Spence,
of the day,
Terrence
nobody's gonna
Crawford,
really
you
care
name it,
about you
F.A.
other than you.
Jagua to
Well, that's
Nico
important
Ali
with your
Walsh.
platform. We appreciate
You
that.
know,
Great chatting
Jamel
with you, Ryan
Herring is
Garcia.
even on
Indeed,
there.
God
Mr.
bless you
Garcia.
guys.
Thank
We
You know,
got big
Shakur
things to
Stevenson is on
do.
there. Devin
As I
Haney,
quickly take
Cambosis.
Davis's
At
arrival.
1,000 subscribers, we
Did
are
he?
giving away
Is-
that
is-
shirt.
did he
So
know
please
where
hit
it
that
was?
Is
subscribe
nearly
button.
upon
You know what I'm
us
saying?
here. 45
I
days out
greatly
from the big
appreciate it,
fight,
y'all.
Showtime pay-per-view. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia.
I can't wait.
I mean,
I
these
gotta tell you,
interviews just illustrate even more how
let me
much.
pitch it to you. We spoke to Joe. We spoke to Ryan. We had a chance to talk to Calvin. Obviously, I
Come
haven't
on.
talked to Tank Davis yet, although I spoke to him in Washington, D.C. When he did the press. By the way, he was very late for the Hector Garcia press conference as well. So I
All right. They ain't talking about that now. Now they just riffing. But yeah. I'm going to keep campaigning. You see it at the bottom. It's free. Major giveaway when we reach 1K. Signed shirt by Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson. It's all at the bottom, and it's more. You know what I'm saying? What's up, B? What's going on, B? Yeah, man. We just checking out the press conference. They ain't even really started for real. They doing a little. Ryan came up here to talk to these guys. He was talking his shit. Ryan was talking his shit though. I ain't gonna stunt. Yeah, Ryan comfortable right now. I'm gonna see him about 2 weeks out how comfortable his ass is. And then a week out, you know what I mean? But he was basically saying Tank disrespectful because he's not even there yet. I see a bunch of people with GTD shirts on in the background, so he must have just showed up. And I see people making on stage. They got Delaware on stage, O'Goosey, Ryan in the background.
don't like it when boxers or fighters
see.
of any variety
See him in the
athletes
background up
are
there
like,
in the
I'm going
corner.
to do this to prove the haters wrong. You should do it. I mean, that might be a side benefit.
Yeah.
But you should do it because you want to, and that's what he said. He goes, "I
Tank
wanted
ain't
to
even
take
in
tough
the
fights
building
because
yet.
that's in
hella
alignment
unprofessional on
with
Tank
what my
part.
character says. My
But
the
they
way in
was
which
just
I'm
saying like
guided,
they was just saying like he usually late anyways. He's usually late anyways. So, which ain't no excuse though. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't. Hopefully, he will soon, Brandon. Hopefully, he will soon. You hear me? Oh shoot! Hold on. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. His arrest is kind of his business, but I think it's if you know, it's always behind a girl, bro. It is always behind a girl, and he young and he gotta learn. You know, don't let nobody mess the check up. Don't let nobody mess the bag up. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your baby mama, whatever, you gotta walk up out of there. You feel me? Say it 2-0. What's happening, baby? You got a new avatar? Oh, okay, you did that thing, man. I see your avatar said. But yeah, so I see he's talking about his last arrest. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, he went to court. You know, he got to go back. He might get locked up, bro. And I'm knocking on wood, man. I hope he don't get locked up. So they had to get this fight going. He go to court next month. You know what I'm saying? Tank needs to get all them yes men away from. Yeah, he need to get rid of them for real. Yeah, that's a fact. Arriving at 2:30. Okay, that's cool. Bro, I can't wait till the 22nd. I'm gonna be out. Audi 5000 G. Hey, that's another thing too, y'all. They got Andy Ruiz. Top Rank is like showing all of Andy Ruiz old fights where he's knocking people out. I think Top Rank trying to solicit. They lobbying to Andy Ruiz for some reason, bro. Or they might be trying to construct a deal with that man or something to fight somebody at Top Rank. Because they, like, literally, they weren't doing that until after he left PBC. And now it's like every day I see something on Top Rank YouTube page with not Ryan Garcia, but Andy Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna either try to sign him or they just want to sign him to some fights. Probably fight Big Baby Anderson or you know what I'm saying? They probably gonna try to fight Big Baby Anderson or they're gonna try to fight Torres. You know, the up and coming heavyweights over there. I think they is. I was just wondering if anybody else tripped off that. But okay, bro. I see you say, yeah, bro. This is a Top Rank event. Hell no, this ain't no Top Rank event, bro. I was talking about Andy Ruiz. Top Rank been showcasing his boxing matches. Like every day it's like, oh, look at Andy Ruiz knock out such. And it's on Top Rank YouTube page. And it's on their Instagram. You know, I'm thinking they trying to lobby to that man, like they gonna mess around and sign Andy Ruiz. That's why I believe to fight they young heavyweights. That's just my speculation. Andy left PBC. I didn't know that. Yeah, he left PBC about 2 weeks ago, bro. The media on YouTube tried to say that he got cut. You know, he got dropped. He didn't get dropped. It was a mutual agreement because I think he upset because, you know, he was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder and Deontay don't want to fight him. And Deontay is shopping another fight, and he ain't like that because he went through that whole gauntlet. He went through all of that to be an eliminator, and he was supposed to fight Deontay, and then the winner of that was supposed to fight a Tyson Fury or somebody, right? And he messed all that. I guess he feel like he can do better on his own. You know what I'm saying? So, who knows, bro? Who knows? But yeah, I most definitely feel him on it though. Like I'm not gonna say waste my years like that. And then what? You start using me as a stepping stone. He trying to get back in the mix to get into contention and make some money. Hell, he got a lifestyle to maintain. He did make history for the Mexicans, first Mexican heavyweight. I mean, he gonna go in the books for that alone. So, yeah, them fast hands, bruh. I don't think he wanted. He trying to get the Ngannou fight and all that shit. So this is Zone / PBC or just the Zone? No, it's a joint venture, the Zone and PBC. But they got Showtime up here. It's gonna be on their pay-per-view, and then if Ryan win, it'll be on the Zone the next time. But it's definitely a full joint venture, which I think is dope. I hope, like I say, I hope this set the tone. We starting to see it more and more. Deontay, Tyson Fury, shit like that. Hey man, make this money. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I thought he said something. See, that's why I don't like Wilder straight up. Yeah, that's how I call it. He just trying to pick and choose what he want to do. That's how he doing. I think he looking for the biggest fight, man. I think Deontay trying to find a way out. You know, he really don't. Deontay not broke by far. I mean, shit. That nigga was making money. You understand me? But I think he just looked for that big bang go out with, they come along with that big check. You know what I'm saying? And he can go about his business. I don't think. I mean, shit. He said he'll fight Wilder again, but I didn't think he wanted that no more. So I don't know. He might want that smoke with Tyson if the check big enough. But how big could it be when you lost to him 3 times? So I don't know who he will fight. Real talk. What is this? I don't know. He should fight AJ then. Yeah, that'd be the biggest fight. Swear to God, that would be the biggest fight, bro. Him and AJ. Because believe it or not, that's still a big ass fight for the UK. The biggest fight. The Joshua fight is the biggest. There you go. My bad. I missed what you said. Yeah, I agree with you, B. It's the biggest check out there for him at the moment. And then other news, you got Tyson Fury playing with this Usyk shit, man. They have not signed a contract. And now Tyson Fury just, I don't know what he up to. It's making me feel like Tyson Fury not ready yet or something, because Usyk sent the deal. 60-40, right? But the winner takes 60. The loser take 40. And he the A side. He don't got to do that. And Tyson talking about some, no, he want more than that. Bruh, for what? Bro, I don't know what's going on with Tyson, but he needs to sign that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I'm a firm believer. I believe in my skills. And put your money where your mouth is. You understand me? So if that's generous as hell, ain't like he said, I'm taking 60, you get 40. He's saying the winner take 6 majority and the other one take the less. That's dope. I think that's more of an incentive for boxers. I think it should be like that anyways. If they come up with a 70-30 split, hey, whoever win get the 70. I think it should be like that anyways, off the rip. Instead of beating somebody and you sign a contract to only get 20%. And the loser is getting everything. All right, they finna start, y'all. I believe so. They finna start. My phone blowing up, boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, they showing them highlights. I ain't trying to get clapped. But he got them hands, though. Where Polo at? I think he at school. You know, he back in college. Yeah, he probably watching, but or listening rather. But my dude getting this shit together, bro. You know, not getting it together like it's fucked up, but you get what I'm saying. He trying to elevate. That's what I'm trying to say, man. So he in school.
Good afternoon, everybody. Certainly want to welcome you all to the Big Apple. New York, New York. This great city, so nice they had to name it twice. This is the official kickoff press conference for Davis versus Garcia. I'm Brian Custer, the host of Showtime Championship Boxing. Thank you. I know y'all been waiting. But I'm here to tell you the time has come. Time has come for one of the biggest fights of 2023. This will be a clash of two young stars in their prime, stepping over the promotional, the broadcast barriers to give fight fans what they want. And that's a mega fight.
That's another thing I want to say, man. When I'm out there, I'm gonna try to get some more stuff too, like some signed gloves. I'm gonna try to get Mike Tyson to sign my Funko Pop, bro. I'm gonna try to get two more Mike Tyson Funko Pops. I'm gonna try to get Mike to sign 2 of them and give them away. Got Ryan up there.
Garcia, blistering hand speed, one of the most deadly left hooks in the sport of boxing. He's unbeaten. He's 23-0. He's got 19 knockouts. You know, last time we saw him in July, and he took out Javier Fortuna. He'll be facing a young man who is, without question, box office. His record speaks for itself. He has sold out arenas. He's broken gate records in D.C., Brooklyn, Baltimore. He's one of boxing's most vicious punchers. His 93% knockout percentage, one of the best in boxing and among current world champions. He's a 3-division multi-world champion. He's also unbeaten. He comes into this fight at 28-0. He's got 26 knockouts. This past January, we saw him stop Hector Garcia. Is Gervonta Tank Davis. The winner, without question, becomes one of the sport's pound-for-pound best and takes his place as the new face of boxing. So what you need to know, it all goes down April 22nd. From the fight capital of the world, I'm talking about Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena. And it's going to be produced by the destination for the best in boxing, and that's Showtime pay-per-view. This event is brought to you by Premier Boxing Champions. It's being promoted by GTD Promotions, TGB Promotions, and Golden Boy Promotions. Now, everyone wants to know, what about tickets? Tickets go on sale Friday, March 10th. They can be purchased through AXS.com. Again, AXS.com. The pre-sale for those tickets starts tomorrow.
Ooh.
On Thursday, March 9th.
Tomorrow.
Make sure you use the code BOXING. Again, use the code BOXING for the pre-sale, which goes on sale again tomorrow. All right. Let me introduce one of the promoters of this fight. He's one of the best matchmakers in the sport.
That's right.
He is the president of TGB Promotions.
Tank
He is
ain't made
Tom
it yet.
Brown.
Wow, that's crazy as hell.
Thank you, Brian. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome, everyone. Well, it's happening. This highly anticipated super fight, which the fans have been begging for, is happening April 22nd at the T-Mobile in Las Vegas, Nevada. And make no mistake about this. This is a super fight, one of the biggest boxing has to offer. It's not often in today's game we see two young fighters, both in their prime, both undefeated, and both entertaining knockout punchers collide.
I'm gonna be
so
right
props
back,
to
y'all.
everyone
I'm gonna grab me
involved in
some
making this fight
snacks.
happen. This really is boxing at its best. No sanctioning
Fill me
body
in when I
ordered
get
this
back.
fight. It's not a mandatory. It's a case of the two best fighters in the division demanding that this fight happens. And any fight involving Gervonta Davis equates to big business and box office success. Tank Davis has proven his star power by breaking records everywhere he fights, making him one of the sport's biggest stars. In his last fight at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., a new all-time gate record, breaking the venue's previous record of the Rolling Stones. Prior to that fight, his event at Barclays Center broke the record for the highest grossing boxing show in the arena's history. And the attendance number also set a new record for boxing at Barclays. He's one of the most explosive and dangerous fighters in the world. And unlike Luke Campbell, if Tank Davis puts you on your ass, you're not getting up. Thank you.
All right. Coming to the podium. Talking about Hall of Famer. One of boxing's greats, especially when you talk about fighters over the past 3 decades. This man was the former undisputed middleweight champion of the world. You can call him the executioner. You can call him the alien. You can just call him great. He's one of Golden Boy's promotions, their partners, Bernard Hopkins.
I also added to that name in boxing. Y'all heard those names. But I have one that y'all need y'all to put in your back pocket for the future, because this is a fight that starts a lot of big other fights, become contagious. Here's that other name that y'all gonna have to call me from now on until I die. The biggest instigator in boxing. Yeah, I'm gonna instigate a lot of stuff to make things at least get talked about and put pressure, no matter where you're from, where house you live in. That means promoters. Everybody that had everything to do with this fight, they need to be respected, and thank you to whoever those people. But we know the fans wanted it. You heard that from Tom Brown. This is one of those fights that we know that we don't see maybe once or twice in a year in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It feels like that to me. So all the reporters, everybody that play a role in the sweet science of boxing, please treat it like that.
What they saying, man?
Don't be late. Be on time if you didn't get it. And also understand that you got to respect the game, just like we got to respect your opinions about what you see, what you think you've seen, and what you wrote. But this fight has ingredients, and also because of the two fighters who will be future Hall of Famers, want to prove that come April. Enjoy it. Like I said.
Damn, dog.
This
Tank missed this press conference, bro.
Of the biggest fight of this year. And the biggest fight even before it got to this point of 23. We all should treat it that way again. Enjoy the fight. And tell everybody that not fight fans to tune in on this one. And promise them, because I believe everybody in this room should feel that way, that this is going to be a fight that hooks them, that make them stay in the sweet science of being a fan. So if you can do that and we can do that, it's how we can work together. You see how this fight got done? So now we need y'all to do what y'all do. All right? I'm going to cut it with that. Enjoy the fight. And don't ask me who's going to win, because y'all know what side I'm on. And you know what I believe. But now it ain't up to me what I think when it comes to the two fighters. Either you're going to be wrong the day after or that night, or you're going to be right. Let's enjoy the sweet science come April 14th. Thank you.
Respect. Well, introduced him earlier, but without further ado, here he is. Unbeaten, 28-0, 26 knockouts. From Baltimore, Gervonta Tank Davis. Come to the podium now. Again, Hall of Famer. Again, one of the greats. And we're talking about greats. 11 world titles, 6 different weight classes, one of the best ever to put on a pair of gloves. This guy is the chairman. He's the CEO of Golden Boy Promotions. He's the Golden Boy himself, Oscar De La Hoya.
Thank you very much, Brian. And, as I was thinking about my comments today, one word that really comes to mind is mega fight. The word gets thrown around a lot, by when somebody hears about a pay-per-view is happening and taking place.
Oh, there go Tank, goddamn me.
Some boxing insiders who will
There he is.
who will call it a mega fight just because it's on pay-per-view.
My dude got like some Easter fur.
But how often
Easter fur
do you
coat
get
on
two
or something, man.
guys who are undefeated, two fighters who have huge fan bases, two fighters who are early in their peak of their career, and two guys that are represented by different companies, different broadcasters. To me, that's what a mega fight is all about, is bringing everyone together, bringing, first of all, the fighters together, the best two fighters in their weight division in that same ring, and getting everyone together to work together for a big mega fight. That's what it's all about. So it almost never happens, but Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis is one that the world is not gonna miss. Trust me, when we were promoting fights back in the day with Mayweather and myself and everybody, those big mega fights is what made boxing.
Right.
When two personalities come into the ring together and
Right on, Chappelle.
create the perfect storm. And that's exactly what they're gonna do on April 22nd, is create the perfect storm. And yeah, a lot of guys obviously know I'm with my guy, and this is the reason why we're gonna bring back those glory days, those big pay-per-view glory days.
OG
De
La Hoya with De La Hoya Jr. looking at it.
So April 22nd, these two guys here are gonna battle it out. They're gonna fight, and I can't do any talking whatsoever because I'm not gonna fight for them, and they gotta do the job themselves. But that's the beauty. They wanted this fight. Nobody else. Ryan Garcia wanted this fight years ago, and now it's here, April 22nd. So may the best man win. May the best man win. I have a lot of respect for Tank. He's an amazing fighter, a great fighter. He's a special fighter. And I have a lot of respect for Ryan Garcia. He's a great fighter and a special fighter as well. So April 27th, good luck, and may the best man win. Thank you.
Let me bring to the podium now a man who obviously helped put all of this together. He can also talk to you about not only that night, the fight card, but all of the programming that will come surrounding fight night.
Yeah, we need to know the undercard.
Mega fight. He is one of boxing's best friend. We call him El Jefe around the office. He's the president of Showtime Sports, Mr. Steven Espinoza.
Thank you, Brian. We're thrilled to be with you today to announce the most highly anticipated fight of the year. Right now, Showtime's in the middle of one of our strongest and busiest runs in recent history. From now until April 22nd, we've got 9 boxing events over 11 weeks. But this fight, Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia, April 22nd, is one of the cornerstones of our very ambitious 2023 schedule. As Brian said, as Tom said, it's a battle of the 2 most popular young fighters in the sport, 2 fighters in their athletic primes, 2 of the most exciting fighters in any weight division. Put that together, and you have the biggest fight that is on the boxing schedule. Since 1986, when Showtime Boxing was born, our team has led with premium storytelling, quality production, an all-star cast of commentators with integrity and honesty. But it's on big fights like this one that we really shine. For Tank Davis, this marks his 14th appearance on Showtime, his 6th time headlining a pay-per-view. And as Tom said, he's one of the sport's hottest fighters, selling out venues in LA, Atlanta, Baltimore, Brooklyn, and most recently DC.
Who's my dude over there with the white beard,
champion
bro?
in 3 weight classes. He won his first title at 22 and has knocked out
I need to take his glasses off. I'm trying to
of
see
his
who he
last
is.
19 opponents. And while Tank might
King
be one of
Casual
the
in the house.
biggest
What up,
punchers
Rob?
pound for pound in the sport of boxing, Ryan certainly may be one of the fastest.
Y'all hit that like button for your
23-0,
boy.
19
Hit that
KOs.
subscribe button.
Knockouts in 6 of his last 7 fights. So you can't sleep on his power either. We welcome Ryan for his first appearance on Showtime pay-per-view. Now, these are 2 fighters with huge fan bases, very passionate fan bases, massive social media audiences. It would be easy to look at their popularity on social media and be cynical. And in fact, both these fighters get a lot of criticism, unfair criticism. But let's not get this confused. Tank isn't just a guy with big knockout power. He's a skilled boxer, quality amateur pedigree, a multiple-time amateur national champion with over 200 amateur wins. And Ryan's not just a guy with fast hands and a huge social media audience. He's got power of his own, a similar high-quality amateur pedigree, also a multiple-time national amateur champion with also 200 amateur wins under his belt. This fight is the right fight at the right time, with the potential to transcend the sport. This telecast is being produced by Showtime Pay-Per-View, distributed across Showtime Pay-Per-View, and will be available across multiple pay-per-view providers, including, of course, DAZN Pay-Per-View as well. And Tank versus Ryan.
Oh, it's on. Oh, yeah, I heard that. It's on DAZN pay-per-view too.
2 episodes. Episode 1 premieres April 1st. Episode 2, April 7th. In closing,
I might do a giveaway.
John F. Kennedy famously said, "Success has many fathers, but failure is an orphan." When a fight this big gets made, there are no shortage of people rushing to take credit. But as someone who is involved, I can tell you who deserves the vast majority of the credit. It's these 2 fighters right here on this stage. It's Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia who deserve the credit for this fantastic event. Throughout the long negotiating process, they never wavered. There were plenty of doubters, naysayers, critics. They remained focused. They refused to take the easy way out, to take other opportunities, and delivered fight fans and boxing what the sport wanted and what fans wanted. So as we celebrate this event, we anticipate this event, let's remember that this event isn't about the network. It's not about the distributors. It's not about promoters. It's about these 2 star fighters who have taken it upon themselves to accept the biggest challenges of their careers. We'll see you April 22nd.
Next, coming to the stage, President of Mayweather Promotions. He's Mr. Leonard Ellerby.
Thank you, Brian. Really excited to be here
I
today.
thought that was Leonard Ellerby, dog.
Sunshine and
That
beautiful
white
New York
ass
City.
beard.
Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. By far the biggest fight in the entire sport.
TMT in the house, huh?
I recall a couple years ago, I was in Miami for the Logan Paul Floyd exhibition, and I was standing outside the hotel, and Ryan approached me, and he came up to me and he said, "Look," he said, "I want to F your boy up." I said, "Look here, Slim, you don't want none of that work." You recall that conversation? And he went on to tell me, he said that's the fight that he really, really wanted. That's the only fight that he wanted. And this was a few years ago. And throughout everything, I believed him. When it comes to Tank Davis, Tank has been very, very adamant about getting this guy in the ring. When you got two young, undefeated guys coming together, it's going to be nothing but fireworks. And as Stephen just mentioned, you got to give all the credit to the two fighters. Because when it comes down to it, the fighters got to want it. It's not about the promoters at all because, you know, if it was up to his promoters,
fresh, don't he?
this fight would not be happening. So we got to give Ryan all the credit because he forced his promoters to make this fight. And that's why we're very, very excited because come April 22nd, it's going to be nothing but fireworks. And again, Tank Davis is going to go out there and show you why he's one of the best fighters
couldn't get up
in
there
the world.
without being messy, could he?
Thank you.
Ryan forced his promoters to make this fight.
Thank you, Leonard.
Messy
All right,
ass
let's meet.
nigga.
Come to the podium. By the way, congratulations, because he's one of the newest members of the International Boxing Hall of Fame. One of the best trainers around, Mr. Joe Goosen.
All right, I hope this mic doesn't act up on me. It's been acting up on everybody else tonight. How you doing, Tank? Good to see you. And your team, of course. What a great what's that? I'm sorry. What a great event this is going to be. I mean, it's already today is you know, this is when things become real when you get the two fighters together, and we have these press conferences and. You know, we've been training like Tank's been training, I'm sure, all along. But I think after this press conference, you know, you get a renewed invigoration for what we're doing here because we know it's going to be a tough fight. You're a great fighter. You've already proved that. Ryan's a great fighter. I love working with him. And I just know you guys are going to put on a great show. I'm not going to say a lot more about it because, you know, everyone else has talked about these two men. And they're going to go down in history. They're going to make history on the 22nd. This is an incredible pairing of two guys at this level. You don't see it too often. And the fans that you don't want to miss that on this one. Like I say, there's certain pay-per-view shows that I pay-per-view. This would be one that I would not miss. I would plunk down the money for it because it's going to be that exciting and that good. You've got two of the greatest fighters of this era right now sitting at this dais. And I can't wait to be a part of it. I already am, but I can't wait for that night. So good luck to both of you guys, and I wish you all the best. All right.
Damn, come on, dude.
All right. Joe Goosen, everybody. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to wear fight night because I know you're coming with some stuff. All right. Come to the podium now. The pride of Baltimore. Of course, he runs that Upton gym there, west side of Baltimore. He is the trainer of Gervonta Tank Davis, Mr. Calvin Ford.
Oh, man, here we go again, y'all. Ron, I want to thank you, man. I see you brought out the weapons. Joe, I can't wait to see what you're going to weigh, too. I showed my little youngins, and I like, yo, best wrestler coach since the century. Y'all don't know how important this fight is, y'all. This Generation X, they bringing boxing back. Y'all got to feel this energy. Two great fighters, man. All the best companies. Y'all made it happen, man. Ron, for years, I sit back, I don't watch the fights. I sit back and watch all the interviews that you did with Tank. You kept talking, but you understood that you had to do what you had to do to become the man that you are today. Look at this. This fight ain't about us. It's about the next generation of boxers to come. To see two great young fighters undefeated, ready to do their thing. And I can't wait till that night to be on this level, boy, because guess what? After this fight, who gonna be sitting on that throne? Y'all get it? Passing up the torch. You got Golden Boy, GTD, better known as Mayweather's. You understand? We got love here, man. We got love. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. We've been waiting for something like this for years. This is the fight that's going to cost the other fighters the fight. To show y'all.
I hope you're right.
And y'all jokers put it together.
I hope you're right. That's what I was saying earlier, wasn't it?
I can't wait for that night. Going against a great coach. That was smart. Go and get an old school coach. Got my man Bernard there. God dang, Tank. Remember Bernard? When I first came home, I wanted to get in the ring with you. And I sit there and say, man, I can do it. You understand? You inspire me to be who I am as far as this boxer, man. You got to put that work in. Ron, we want that what you call it right there, little Elvis curl. We want that. But hey, y'all got to embrace this energy right here. Because my man, you the king, but he's the savage of this thing. Y'all gonna get a great fight that night. Y'all ain't seen nothing. The best has come, man. I can't wait. Joe, thank you, man.
Thank you, God.
Against the mind. Against the minds right here. We ready, ain't we, youngin'? We ready? Let's do it. Thank you.
Come on, man.
That's right. Got two of the best fighters in the sport of boxing, two of the best cornermen in this. It's going to be a hell of a night, April 22nd. Let's meet the fighters. Coming to the podium, man, we already talked about this guy. He's just exciting. He explodes off the screen when you see him in the ring.
I thought he was going to say he's late.
23-0, 19 knockouts. King Ryan himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Garcia.
Thank you guys for coming today. Sorry for the wait, but we're here now. Thank you. I want to thank Golden Boy Promotions, obviously GTD Promotions, Showtime, DAZN. We really came together and really conquered the poison that's been stopping boxing from having the biggest fights. It wasn't easy, but you know, we found a way. This has been a fight that I've wanted for a very long time. And
it's all good, E-Double. Get that money, man.
To be a champion, you have to beat the best. It's not about the titles. It's not about, you know, like I said, the titles. It's about who you beat. And for me, it's a testimony to,
there you go with that title
the respect
shit.
I got for him as a fighter. To me, I believe he's one of the best, and I've had that type of mentality since I was a young kid. Growing up in the amateurs I never thought about the weight class. Only thought about who was in it, because I want to be the best. And during this whole journey, I definitely put boxing first and the fans first, because I had to accept a lot of stipulations. They know it, you know, going down in weight, rehydration clause. I don't want to bring up too much, but those are the little things that I said to myself, you know what, if I put myself first, I should say no. But my heart don't let me. I got the character of a champion, and my power comes from within and from above. No matter what weight I'm down to, no matter what I have to do, my strength comes from here. I don't look like I hit hard, but I do hit hard. The punches, they just come quick, but when they hit you, you're just down. So I want to also, almost forgot, I want to thank Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Glorious moment, I want to give it to Jesus. Thank you. Above all, April 22nd, this is the time where the words don't matter no more. The truth will come out. We're all about the truth. He's a great fighter. I'm a great fighter.
We settled in the ring. Whoever wins holds the crown. Let's get it.
Love it. Coming to the podium now. Another unbeaten. 28-0, 26 knockouts. He's embracing, guess because we're in New York City, his Joe Namath look. I like it. He calls himself the One. He's Gervonta Tank Davis.
Man, we back at it. This time we got another dance partner. You know what I mean? Coming up, I watch Floyd and you know
Be
Oscar.
stupid.
Also, Bernard Hopkins. You know what I mean? And, Joe Goosen and things like that. And I know that, you know what I mean? It's gonna be tough. You know what I mean? This fight gonna be tough. I feel as though that, you know what I mean? This is what we came to do. You know what I mean? I've been boxing since I was 7 years old. I fought a lot coming up. So I'm just happy to be a part of this moment, sharing the ring with a young fighter like Ryan Garcia, that's willing to dare himself to be great. He talked his way into this fight, and April the 22nd, he's going to have to be able to show it. You know what I mean? I'm coming from, you know what I mean, where I come from, Baltimore City, the inner city. A lot of people don't make it from there. So, again, I'm just happy to be a part of this fight. You know what I mean? This event. I want to thank Showtime, Al Heyman, Golden Boy, Ryan, Joe Goosen. You know what I mean? And I want to thank, you know what I mean, God. You know what I mean? My personal team and things like that, because I couldn't have did this by myself. You know what I mean? I had a great team, a great personal team and things like that. As far as like my personal team, my coaches, my support system, and kept me up. You know what I mean? I've been, again, keeping my head down and stay grinding in and out the gym. You know what I mean? We had a lot of people that talked down on us and things like that, but we stay focused and keep our head down a little bit and continue to grind. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. You know what I mean? So April the 22nd, Ryan and Gervonta, big event. Make sure y'all buy the pay-per-view. If y'all can't buy the pay-per-view, make sure y'all show up. You know what I mean? So thank y'all for having me, and see y'all April the 22nd.
All right, fellas, let's talk about this fight. That's what everybody came here to see. They see you guys, and they want to hear what you have to think about this fight. Tank, I'll start with you. We talked about how big this fight is, mega fight, super fight. Won't you tell the people, in your opinion, why is this fight with you and Ryan so important to the sport?
I think it's important because both of us young. You know what I mean? I'm a little older than Ryan, but you know what I mean? I think that both of us at our peak. You know what I mean? A lot of young fighters don't fight each other, and I feel as though this is a stepping stone for, you know, the other younger fighters to get in the ring with each other. So I feel as though that, you know what I mean, we both made our name coming up. You know what I mean? The time is now. You know what I mean? Like I said before, he a great fighter. I'm a great fighter, and we put it all on the line. April the 22nd.
Ryan, same question. Why is this fight so important to the sport?
I mean, if you look at boxing,
Yeah, the mic's fucking up all the way around.
Prime fighters together, right? It's usually too late, or you know, somebody's way past their prime. So this is a moment that I think boxing has been longing for a while, and it really is going to test where boxing's at, because you really can't make a bigger fight than this. So we're really going to see, you know, where boxing's at. They want to say boxing's dead. Well, we're about to see it, right? And I feel like this is the moment for both of us. This is a defining moment in our careers. This is legacy, right? And I think boxing has been longing for this. we finally got it, right? Two prime fighters together, going at it, and this is the moment for both of us.
What's up with the East?
Do we want it? Do we want the crown or not?
With
That's
wearing
really
that
what
girl
it's about.
stuff, bro.
Tank, past couple of fights, you've talked about quieting the doubters and how some have criticized you for your choice of opponents, that you have been protected for all these years. Does all of that go away on April 22nd?
Hopefully, but they always find something else to say. So, I mean, like I said, all I got to do is keep my head down and continue to grind, beat whoever they put in front of me. And that's starting with Ryan Garcia.
Ryan, everyone I think in the sport knows how talented you are as a fighter. But I think there's some who criticize you only for the social media following that you have and maybe don't take you as serious. Does all that come to an end on April 22nd?
For sure, I believe so. Obviously, Tank has the image of a devastating puncher, dangerous, and to me, he's a great fighter. So within myself, I would know for sure what type of fighter I am. You understand? I've been doing this since I was, like himself, 7 years old, over 200 amateur fights. So this is what I've always wanted. This is it. Pay-per-view. This is all, you know, everybody's here. So for me, I think it's destroying the image of, you know, judging a book by its cover. It's easy. I'm an easy person to target when it comes to, you know, he's not serious. You know, he's doing TikToks, whatever. But I wouldn't be here if that was true. If that was my main focus, I wouldn't be on this stage. It's quite clear. So this is the fight right here. Whoever wins, all that goes away.
You know, Tank fought Hector Garcia in January because he said, I want to stay busy. I want to make sure that going into the Ryan Garcia fight, I'm ready. You chose not to take a fight in the interim. Tell us why.
I just felt the struggles of making this fight and the things that had to be done, how long it was dragging out. I just didn't want to put that risk. And not for the loss, but you could hurt your hand, headbutts. A lot of different issues that could occur in a fight.
That ain't
so
what you said,
I chose
Ryan.
not to. Just secure this fight and make sure that it's guaranteed. I didn't wait that long just to, you know, mess it up at the finish line. So I made sure we got to the finish line. That's why I chose not to get a tune-up.
Tank, I want to talk to you about the fight. In the past, you know, you've been known for taking your time when you fight a guy, see what he's going to bring, and then you get these late round stoppages. Does that change on April 22nd, considering now you're fighting a young guy who's got some powerful hands and usually brings it at the beginning of the fight?
It depends on what he bring that night. If he coming like fast or he's coming slow, then I might take. I always want to take my time. You know what I mean? But it all depends on Ryan Garcia, what he bring come April the 22nd.
Ryan, along those lines, you told the media, quote, I'm knocking Tank Davis out in
Ryan
2
up there
rounds.
falling asleep, dog. Y'all
If
see that
he's a
shit?
tank, I'm an RPG. Tell us why this is going to be an early stoppage, April 22nd.
You made that sound corny, man. Like, damn.
Should I try it again?
No, you're good. You're good. That was me. I said that, right?
Yeah.
You know, when I say things like second round, you know, you asked for a prediction, I gave you one. To me, I'm gonna be ready for 12. You understand? And you have to respect the fighter going in. You can't just jump in and try to get a knockout. I mean, it's quite clear. You know, anybody with a strategic mind would think that. So, for me, it might be more of a thinking fight than people may believe. With different opponents, you got to approach it different ways. When he's in front of you and you see what he's attempting, it might not make you take that shot, or you know, you might have to make adjustments on the way. There's a lot of little interests
don't wanna hear that.
in fights that
We don't
cause you
wanna
to make
hear that.
adjustments. So I don't know how I'm gonna come out. Like I said, it's a
They
dance.
say he was talking out the ass. That's what he was doing. He was talking out the ass.
There you
Hey,
go.
someone got to promote it. I was here on time, right?
There we go.
That's cool. You supposed to be like that.
What do you mean?
You supposed to be like that.
I don't understand. What do you mean by that? I'm supposed to be like that. I'm professional. I am.
That's cool.
So Tank, he's wanted this fight a long time. There's an old adage: be careful what you ask for. What is he getting April 22nd?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
There's an old adage, you got to be careful what you ask for when you want something. So what is Ryan Garcia getting on April 22nd?
Ass whooping. That's what he's getting.
We'll wrap it up with this. Ryan, for that sold-out arena and those thousands of people who are going to pay hard-earned money, those people who are going to pay their hard-earned money for Showtime pay-per-view, what can you guarantee they're going to get on April 22nd when you step into the ring with Gervonta Davis?
I'll guarantee you a classic. It's going to be a classic fight. I'll guarantee you that. You're going to remember this for a long time. That's it.
Tank Davis, same question.
Tank trying to start shit. He tried to
come
talk
out to
some
Las
shit. He
Vegas
said, "Who?"
or order the fight on Showtime pay-per-view. What can you guarantee they're going to get when you face Ryan Garcia?
Explosive fight. Two young guys that's hungry. You know what I mean? It's just who won them all. Who built like that? That's who gonna win. That's who gonna really win. Nobody can fight for him. Nobody can fight for me. It's about who really won it, who really got that dog in them. That's who gonna win.
That's your quote. Who's going to win? The person who's built like that. That's what's going down April 22nd when these two unbeaten, explosive fighters go at it in the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas. Again, it comes your way on Showtime pay-per-view. Tickets go on sale. That is Friday, March 10th. They can be purchased through AXS.com. The pre-sale tomorrow. Just make sure you use the code BOXING. Gentlemen, let's have a face-off. Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia. Right up front. Right up front. Just the two fighters.
Tank tried to get him to talk shit,
Just
though.
the two fighters, please.
Tank tried.
Nobody behind, please. From behind, guys. Thank you.
It's on.
Oscar, please. Thank you.
Ain't them girl earrings, bro?
Yes. Thank you. The Godzilla fight.
Okay, fellas, look out. Great job. Cameras, look back. Okay, boys, cameras, look back. Look back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oscar.
Oh, man. No.
Leonard had to walk his ass over there, didn't he?
Pass it on. Thank you. No. You've done it. I'm trying. Let's not let that slip by when you're saying those things about me.
Why you ain't got the mic right there now?
Step out front for part of the lesson.
Thank you. All right, Cal.
I ain't gonna lie, Ryan look like he comfortable though, bruh. Tank trying to get in his head, but the boy looked like he comfortable. He stood there at the fire with Tank talking that shit. He back on that one time. He started laughing in his face.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out.
I don't
There
know,
you have
bruh.
it. Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, April 22nd from Las Vegas.
I don't know, man. I still think Tank gonna win though.
Icy, the
win,
stare
bro.
down.
Real talk. That audio gonna come out later. Somebody gonna upload that audio of what they was talking shit. You know, with somebody in there gonna do it. It was some YouTuber in there that got it. I'm gonna be looking for it. But overall, I expect a little more out of it. You know, I didn't expect Ryan to kick off the shit talking, but you know what I'm saying? I thought Tank for sure was gonna be talking shit. He tried, but you know, Tank borrowed that mink from Cameron. No, he got that from Kevin. You ever seen that cartoon Up? And they was looking for that bird, and you remember the bird was like an ostrich, and it had all them colorful feathers. That's what I bullshit not. Look like Kevin from Up, bro. The whole time looking at his jacket, bro, I was looking at him like, damn, that look like straight out Kevin. Hold on. Let me see. From Up movie. Let me see if I'm tripping. Yeah, it remind me of some shit like this. Trying to find a good picture of this nigga. Yep, that's it. You're big. What the hell? No, I don't want that. It took me to the damn website. All right, I guess it ain't gonna let me blow it up. But you'll be able to see it right there. Watch. Look at this shit. You see it? The whole time I was looking at dude pullover. This is what it reminded me of right here. This damn bird from that cartoon Up. As soon as he walked out, as soon as I saw him sitting down, I was like, what dude up there looking like Kevin? Hell no. Yeah, and Leonard popped up out of nowhere, bro. That's why I was like, who that dude with the beard? And I wanted to say it was Leonard, but I couldn't, because you know he got that one of a kind nose, bro. And I was like, I wanted to say, who is that, Leonard? And then shit, and that's when he popped out. I was like, I knew it was him. You know what I'm saying? We don't look bad with that beard though. I'm trying to get my shit to grow in. This shit don't want to grow in, bro, man. I'm about to, I don't know, bro. I cut my beard off, man, trying to make it just look even. And shit. Yeah, that's what it looked like, bro. That was the first thing popped in my head. Kevin, though. Now I ain't driving him. It just reminded me of it. Now, I will say this, though. Boy, them earrings, I don't understand that. Them look like the shits that my grandma wore when she went out. Now, that I ain't joning, but that's what that shit looked like. I don't know. I didn't understand that. That's some new age shit, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He had them earrings that stretch your earlobes out. You know, your grandma had them chandelier earrings on, and her earlobe be stretched. That's what he had on, bro. But I guess that's the shit now, I guess. But overall, I still think there's more to come. Maybe tomorrow's press conference will be better. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll be able to be on here to live stream that joint. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure. I can't even promise y'all on that one. Maybe Polo will get up here. I'm gonna holler at Polo, and then I can join in because I may still be out and about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. April 22nd. You know what I'm saying? The judges table will be in Vegas, in attendance for this fight. getting the latest, greatest things. You know what I'm talking about? But, you know, he said that's the new generation stuff. They paint their nails, too. That paint nail stuff been around, bro. It just used to be like where you was from, why you did it. You didn't have to be gay to do it neither. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It was just a demographic thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest with you, you was a black dude raised around white people and they was into rock. You was into that. If you was into that grunge in the early 90s, you did it. You know what I'm saying? But city niggas didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of that is getting mixed together now. You know what I'm talking about? Because I see a lot of stuff that white boys used to do when I was coming up being their age, and black dudes are doing it now, even with some of the clothes they wearing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's yeah. I didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? Looked like them earrings had a whole hook in it. Like your grandma, remember that hook on the earring? Like it looked like a fish hook. That shit didn't look right to me. But I'm a lot older than Cat. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. You know what I mean? I ain't finna get started, man. But overall, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not impressed by the press conference, man. It's supposed to be made to get you hyped. Y'all probably caught me nodding off a couple of times. But the parts I did catch, man, you know, overall, I'm not gonna lie, Tank didn't say a whole lot, but that boy Ryan seemed comfortable. But we are over a month away. So we'll see it close as it gets. Hopefully these guys wake up and tomorrow they get to talking that shit. Some of that shit they was talking in each other's faces. You know what I'm saying? We know Ryan trying to stay a poster child, so he probably ain't gonna curse us for real, nothing like that. It's gonna take Tank to bring it up out of him. You know what I'm saying? Right, LOL, they say they are coming out with a man. Yeah. They can say that shit. It's still nail polish. Man, my ass. It's nail polish. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe I need to get on in on that shit. Hey, Rob, we might need to invest real quick. Shit, get on the hype train, make some money. These little dudes want to wear nail polish. Fuck it, let's get it to them. Y'all want to look like that? Let me help you get me paid. Shit. God damn it. Let me quit bullshitting. All right, man. I'm going to get up off here. Be real with y'all, man. I thank y'all for coming through. Those who have not hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Real talk, y'all. And to the 4 that has hit since I've been on here, thank you. Really appreciate that, man. Real talk. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? You see it scrolling at the bottom. GMT podcast over there on SLK50 TV, Slick 50 TV. Come on through for that tonight. Different channel, not GMT Sports. Slick 50 TV, SLK50 TV at 9:15 Central. I see y'all then. All right? Real talk. Y'all be easy. Deuces.